Okay, so in the most recent past, the President of the Republic of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, and the party in power, the United Party for National Development, have been holding what they are calling public engagements. Though deep down your heart and my heart, we know that that is just a very nice term for political rallies. And kusana maboza awe chitakatakamu. Now, whether you like it or not, these public engagements or political rallies, if you like, are very important for the government in power or for the political party in power to just measure how they are faring and whether or not the people on the ground still love them, or whether or not the works that they are doing for the people are really being appreciated. And these multitudes can really send some good messages to the party in power. My concern, however, has been, while through government, the party in power is having such opportunities to hold these more like political rallies in the name of public engagements, we haven't seen so much from the opposition. And for me, this is a source of concern because, like it or not, as far as I'm concerned, through our constitution, Zambia is a democracy. And in a democracy, you need to have divergent views. And it is not up to the government or the party in power to determine where those divergent views are coming from. Under normal circumstances, the same way the party in power is having these privileges to host these functions in the name of public engagements, we needed to see more from the opposition. Now, I know the excuse will be, no, but currently we don't have a serious opposition in the country. No, the opposition is not united. No, the opposition this and that. No, the opposition this and that. But honestly, it is not the people in authority to judge whether or not the people want to listen to that opposition that is there at that particular time. The opposition may have the confusion amongst themselves, but when they apply to say, we want to have a political rally, we need to allow them so that they also judge for themselves whether or not they are loved by the people. But if we just want people to hear one voice, then democracy and justice is not at play. We all know that next year is the year 2026, but for Zambians, it is not just the year 2026. It's an election year where the people of Zambia will have to decide who they are going to vote for. And if campaigns have started, then for the sake of democracy, we need to level the playing field. So yes, government should have those engagements, which are more like political rallies. Then it means the opposition also should be given the same platform to also hold those public engagements, if that's what we want to call them. Now, normally the excuse is when the opposition requests to have these political rallies, what we hear from the police is that no, there is not enough security. No, for the sake of peace, the situation does not allow. But if the situation allows for the party in power, why is it not allowing for the opposition? That's why sometimes we end up having most of these opposition political party leaders call the party in power or the head of state names. Why? Because in a democracy, you expect that all political players will be given a level playing field to do their politics. But if it is just one side that is having all these opportunities to engage with the publics, and when the opposition try to request that they have these same public engagements, there is no security, then democracy is questioned at that particular time. Now, let me give this example. Sometimes when we see those multitudes coming to our political rallies or public engagements, we may think, the ground is still fertile. These people still love us. The opposition has got no chance. Why? It's because the opposition is not having the same opportunities that you are having. So you cannot measure the power of the opposition when they are not having the same privileges as you are. It's like people that have DSTV decoders. When you go in these houses, now that there is load shedding, you notice that most of the people that have got DSTV decoders actually watch channel 100. Not because they want to watch channel 100, but it is the only channel that they can watch when they have no subscription. You didn't get that one. You didn't get that one. Most people with DSTV decoders will be watching channel 100 when they have no subscription. That does not mean channel 100 is the most happening channel. It is just because people don't have subscription. The same applies to politics. When the opposition is not given privileges, the only party they can watch is that is given the privilege to do political rallies or public engagements. What you do with that information is really up to you. Ahula mavi. Ndamani ya.